Did Pusha T reach out and say, Jim, you bugging? I'm top 50.
I don't think Pusha T gonna reach out to me. I'm not that type of person you gonna reach out to me about my opinion. You heard?
Mm-hmm. Y'all not cool?
I mean, I ain't cool with him like that.
Oh,
I don't know him like that. I know him to say what's up, give him a pound. You dig? And I wasn't trying to diss him. And just they asked me a question, and I get very excited and things like that. But I don't think my phone ain't the line to be calling.
Jim is funny. Jim said, I wasn't trying to diss him, but Jim said he's not top 50. I don't think he was selling drugs and crack like that. Like,
I mean,
Jim don't stop. Jim just keep going.
Jim said, not his own dope, not his own crack, not his own.
I mean, maybe I might have took a little bit far. Maybe I could have said something else to get my point across. And I don't want to sit up here looking like we using Pusha T for the butt of our joke and things like that. But I mean, it's like it is what it is, man. Like we're not going to sit up here and go back and forth about it. I don't really care. Do you know? Can you tell me? Can you sing along the 5 Pusha T records right now? His records.
Yes.
His records?
Yeah.
Name
I love Pusha. Nostalgia.
Oh, you was a Pusha T fan.
If you know.
I didn't know he had fans like that. Can you name 5 Pusha T records? No, his records. Can you rap to 5 Pusha?
I can't rap 5. No,
all right, can you rap to 5? Wait. Can you rap? If 5 Pusha T records, not the records he's featured on, if 5 Pusha T records came on right now, could you rap them?
You could rap 5 Pusha T records?
Yeah.
Could you rap 5 Pusha T records right now if they started playing?
What do you mean rap? Like the hook? Or just like,
could you sing them?
Verse for verse?
They came on like certain joints?
Like,
no, not certain. No, I'm saying could you rap? All right, could you rap 5 J verses if they came on?
Absolutely.
Could you rap with 5 Drake verses if they came on?
Nah.
You lying.
But I've never been a big Drake fan.
You're lying because you work at radio. If 5 Drake records came on right now,
you
would be rapping them. Because they play on the radio all day.
I know 1,000 records, but to rap lyric to lyric like I could do Jay, I couldn't. But he's still dope. And he clipped.
Jim started tapping his foot before he did that.
I'm just gonna say that because I don't want to get it because them niggas will be like, yo, Jim way wild on them. Shout out to Pusha T. I love your soul, my dog. You're not in my top 50. You might be in Charlamagne's top 50 and things like that. But you haven't done that much for me in my life. Like I didn't never want to be like Pusha. I never had a Pusha moment in my life. I never thought like you dig like. Where I'm from, niggas want to be like you if you was really that dude and that rapper and things like that.
Wayne wanted to be like Pusha?
Shit.
He was influenced by Pusha?
Yeah? Okay, cool.
That's why Pusha did the Mr. Me Too record.
Okay, cool. You a very strong Pusha T fan. You heard? And I don't care because people be like, look at Jim talking. Nigga, you was nowhere near the top 50. You top 950. You crazy. Like, you think I don't really care.
I would say that Pusha had I went to school in Virginia where Pusha was from, and I know Pusha a long time.
All right, if 5 Jim Jones records play right now on this radio, could you sing along to them? No? All right, cool. 5 Jim Jones records. I'm gonna get 5 Jim Jones records play right. 5 Jim Jones records. You can't tell me 5 Pusha T records, but you can tell me 5 Jim Jones records. You can't tell me 5 Pusha T records, but you can say 5. So what we talking about? You want me to get into the real semantics of this shit? Like what we talking about?
I think Pusha top 50, man.
All right, cool. But you can't.
Nice, yo.
We can't put on. Let's start playing some Pusha T records.
You said he was
He's nice.
Yeah,
I'm not saying wait.
Nice.
He's not. Well, now listen. That's 2 different things. Being in a category and being nice is I could name 10 niggas inside of Rucker that should have been in the NBA. Not to say it like that, I'm dead serious. Should have been in the NBA going crazy because they're that nice. Being nice and being in the category is 2 different things.
See, that's what I rank the top rappers on. I rank them on actual rap, like who can really spit. So that's why I got to put Pusha in the top 50 for rap. Just rap. We just talking bars. So
what is we gauging the top 50 on? Just rap?
So
anybody can slide in there?
That's what I don't be knowing with these lists.
Bro, if you talking about somebody supposed to be the top 50 greatest of all time, what are we gauging it on?
That's true. That's what I want.
You heard? Right?
Mm-hmm.
It gotta be everything. It can't just because he could rap nice. Man, we could go a bunch of battle rappers that could rap nice right now and go crazy. They nice as hell. You heard? Mm-hmm. But what else has he bring to the game? Did he make people want to dress like him? Did he have some slang that everybody was talking like him? There'll be all the girls wanted to do him. Like, what is you did?
He definitely created slang.
Which one?
This sorry nigga, I'm trying to come home. Like in this era with all of these rappers who be
What slang did he create?
snitch. Sorry,
we
nigga, I'm
forgetting
trying to
that
come
Pusha
home.
T
That's
was
the
part of the
acronym.
Clips with
Snitch?
his
That's an
brother.
acronym?
Yeah, sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home.
But
I don't
forgetting
even
that-
know nobody that even know the acronym,
Come
nigga.
on,
You
Jim,
heard?
for real on the hook.
like,
But besides
Sorry,
Pusha T,
nigga.
like we can't forget
I'm
the
trying to
Clips. Like the
come
Clips
home.
was
Nah, the Clips was that's
Grinding.
different.
Amazing group
Popular
that
Demand with
had
That's different.
hard.
That's different. The
influence.
Clips are dope. They had the record grinding.
That
They had
grinding,
What
they
happened
had-
to that boy?
What happened to that
Right?
boy? Word up.
You dig? Like, so I'm not. It's not like I don't know the music. We're not gonna sit here and say that. But the Clips and Pusha T, two different things.
I would think you would like Pusha, Jim.
I didn't say I don't
I'm
like
talking about his
him.
albums. He make great albums. Like,
I
he
never
make good
listened to
music.
one whole Pusha T album.
You gotta listen to a Push out.
Nah, he make
Push
good
Never.
music, man.
He does. He spit.
I never listened to a whole Pusha T album. He just had a album that won a Grammy. Do y'all know any of the records on that album
Oh, he
that
didn't
won
win.
a
He
Grammy?
was nominated for
Yeah,
a Grammy.
yeah.
His last two albums was nominated for
Yeah,
Grammy.
Okay, cool. Do y'all know any records on these
Yes.
Grammy nominated?
Yes.
What?
The
Diet
last
Coke?
album is Almost Dry.
Diet Coke?
Brampton Road, My Neck, My Wrist. What else
Where
was
do
on
you
that
listen
last
to this shit out of your basement? Because I never hear it nowhere. You heard? Like I never hear it nowhere. Like no disrespect. Like where? Like you dig? And and let's get like people don't crucify me because let's not make this about
Oh
me
my
and him because
God,
it's
why
not
is
about
this
me and
happening?
him. You heard? Because you heard? Like it's not about me and him. I'm just talking.
Oh, man.
This is why I don't want to do no more interviews. I don't want to do no more
What does the
interviews,
coffin
man.
mean, Jim? Let's just, what does the coffin
That shit is all fucked up, man. I'm about to run. I'm about to crawl in this motherfucker right now. Shit. Fuck, man. Man, fuck it, man.
That's the logo for your label, right? The coffin?
Yeah, that's a logo for my label.
Word.
They got me all fucked up and flustered now, man. It's just fucked up in here, man. You dig? But shout out to everybody out here that's a rapper, man. I mean, I'm not trying to diss nobody. I'm a bit of a comedian at times, so man, so pardon me for that. It is what it is, man.
Word.
But just don't call my phone. This ain't the type of phone you want to call for any type of smoke. You heard? That shit is a smoke detector. You better leave that phone alone. You heard? You better.
Man, so we just heard what old Capo said. Jimmy, shout out Capo too, man. I actually met Capo before. No one is his artists too. So, but yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to Vamps. But man, this is tough. See, okay, everybody entitled to their own opinion, right? I don't have no problem with that. If I had a problem with anybody having an opinion, I would be contradictory because I'm on here giving opinions on what the fuck I think about whatever the fuck is going on, even if y'all ask me or y'all don't. So that just get out the way. But I'm gonna say this: can we really? Is it really safe to say? Not even say safe. Is it really correct to say that just because an artist has more, they're more popular as a guest feature artist, like their most popular records are guest feature artists. I mean, guest records like features. Then their solo shit is. Can you? I mean, what are the qualifications for being top 50? You got to be a solo artist. Like, let me say this, because Jimmy do got some hits. I ain't gonna lie, Jimmy got some hits. Do I think Jimmy is top 50? I think he's top 50 influential. I think Jones is top 50 influential. But if you give me a list, top 50 rappers, like rapping wise, like Pusha T is definitely a better, but he, like Jimmy said, he give Pusha T his props. But I'm like, just because somebody is more popular as a feature artist, their most popular records that everybody knows are the feature ones, that don't take away from them being able to be top 50 though. If they still on, he still got a whole body of work from the clips to his solo work to all his features. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, I think about it. Push like what, 40 something? Push been doing this shit for a minute. Them niggas, I think them niggas was on some New York shit back in the day. When they started rapping, niggas was on New York shit. Like New York was popping like real heavy. New York still popping. I'm talking about like on some Jay-Z. They was running shit. Jay-Z, Nas. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas Clips been doing that shit for a minute, but I think it's unfair to say just because somebody don't have a string of solo hits that they can't be considered a top 50, right? Picture this. Charles Barkley, right? I just thought of it. Charles Barkley, he's a top 50 of all time Hall of Fame player. Charles Barkley never won a fucking a championship, but he's a top 50, right? It's top 50, right? Or top 75? Whatever the top, I think it's top 50 or top 75 of the NBA. You know what I'm talking about, Jordan in there. It was a ceremony they did back in like 90. I think the year that Kobe came in, they did that ceremony. Everybody had on they warm-up jackets, top 75 year anniversary. It was some shit like that. And I think they did the top 50. I could be wrong. I'm sorry. I didn't think I was even going to mention that. But Oh, damn, somebody let me know in the comments. Is NBA have a top 50 of all time or top 70? 75. I think it was a 75-year anniversary, but the top 50. I don't know. Anyways, but I'm just saying that you can't. That's not fair, bro. Me personally, I think if they saying that he's in top 50, he deserves it. Right now, I would be biased to say, yeah, put him in there because there's so many artists. If I was to really do a top 50 all-time rappers for me, that should have taken a week. Because I have to sit down and think about all the rap. And I'm still going to be forgetting people. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just Jim Jones. That's just an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's an opinion. The shit was funny when he said this phone is a smoke detector. That kind of was like he kind of sneaked him in there. Yeah, he talk about, when Jim said, yeah, he talk about selling so much coke, Pablo Escobar numbers. Like, he trying to say like he's rapping about shit that ain't no way in hell you sold that much shit. People say that about Rick Ross too. The real Noriega, he owe me 100 favors. Like, nigga, you don't know no fucking no. But it's imagery. And you know every artist doesn't use that type of imagery. But I think it's just imagery. But yeah, Jim Jones no Push goddamn ad-lib. He said Jim Jones, yeah, you know, nigga. So I mean, that's his opinion though, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's his opinion, but I don't know, bro. He's saying it like it's like so obvious, and I don't feel like it's that. Like if he would have said Lil Yachty is top 50 of all time, then I'd be like, what? You know what I'm saying? He's saying it like he's saying that, like it's just somebody that's Pusha T is not in top 50. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's like saying Lil Yachty is in the top 50. It's so shocking. Like, what do you mean? Like, what? To me, that's just what it sounds like. Like, come on, bro. He's saying it with ease. Like, we should all know that. Bro, Push is nasty as fuck. And he got, if you know, you know. I might don't know every single, I know the clips. I know all his clips. I know a lot of his guest verses and shit. And his album, some of his album shit. But, and it's another thing I want to say too. Pusha T does not really make commercial music, right? J. Cole makes more of commercial music. Kendrick Lamar even makes more of commercial music. Jim Jones, you even make more of commercial music. Who else he said? Jay-Z, he make commercial music. Drake, he make commercial. Pusha T, beats don't be commercial. They don't even be for the radio. Like, you could tell the way he makes it. He just makes his shit raw, like the shit he like. You know what I mean? So it's hard to compare, bro. He ain't really getting them looks off the, you know what I'm saying, off the radio and shit. And we can also say, you know, NBA YoungBoy doesn't get the radio, but he does make more of commercial music too, still. Even though if they don't play NBA YoungBoy on the radio, it still has a commercial appeal to where that you can play it at parties, the shit that's on YouTube, or you don't, Pusha don't really got no party music, no club music. You know what I'm saying? Maybe his featured shit, Push That Dope, Mercy, shit like that. But I think it's just kind of hard. That's too tough for Jones to be just dismissing it that fast. Like, man, yeah, bro, he ain't on there. Like, bro, you got to think about it, bro. Like, nigga, are you on there, Jim? I think Jim is on top 50 influential for sure. But I'm about to get out here. Y'all let me know what you think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, man. I'm gone. Yeah.